Israel strikes Lebanon in one of largest attacks since November ceasefire. Updated June 27, 2025. Beirut, Tel Aviv. The Israel Defense Forces IDF carried out a major wave of airstrikes against southern Lebanon, targeting Hezbollah infrastructure in what has been described as one of the most substantial attacks since the November 2024 ceasefire. Lebanon's Health Ministry reported 1 person killed and 21 injured in strikes on a residential building in Nabatieh. Israel confirmed the target was an underground Hezbollah site on Beaufort Ridge. arabnews.jp. The target, Hezbollah's underground network. The IDF stated its fighter jet struck a significant underground project used by Hezbollah on Beaufort Ridge, about 5 miles from Nabatieh, disabling the facility. Additionally, over a dozen hilltop locations believed to house weapons depots and rocket launchers were bombed. Israel contends these actions prevented Hezbollah from rehabilitation efforts prohibited under the ceasefire. In Wikipedia +15 +15 +15 +1 in Wikipedia +15 +15 +15 Civilian impact and in disputed blasts. A residential building was hit in Nabatieh, killing 1 civilian, a woman, and injuring 21 people. In another account reported by AP, the IDF claims the building was not directly targeted, but was struck when a Hezbollah rocket stored inside was ignited by nearby bombing. WashingtonPost.com. Reactions and regional ramifications. Lebanese officials condemned the attack as a blatant violation of national sovereignty, accusing Israel of breaching the ceasefire. Prime Minister Nawaf Salam emphasized the threat to Lebanon's stability. President Joseph Aoun similarly decried the strikes as continuing to flout regional and international resolutions. WashingtonPost.com +1 +1. IDF spokesman Avichai Adri countered these claims, accusing Hezbollah of embedding weapons in civilian structures and warning that such tactics endanger Lebanese civilians. Reddit.com +4 WashingtonPost.com +4 Lebanon.com +4. Ceasefire context and in rising civilian toll. After the November 27, 2024 ceasefire, which barred the reassembly of Hezbollah's military assets in southern Lebanon, Israeli airstrikes have persisted almost daily. By early June, these operations had reportedly caused 172 deaths and 409 injuries in Lebanon. The recent strikes underscore the ongoing nature of the conflict, despite the ceasefire agreement. WashingtonPost.com +1 Reuters.com +1. Why it matters. Ceasefire erosion. The strikes challenged the integrity of the ceasefire, signaling that military action remains a key tool in Israel's strategy to disrupt Hezbollah's rearming. Civilian risk. Attacks on hilltops and underground sites often generate collateral damage in civilian zones, as evidenced by fatalities in Nabatieh. Stability at risk. Continued bombardments inflame anger in southern Lebanon, potentially driving the local population closer to Hezbollah and destabilizing the region further.